And again, with today's theme being people who, feel that they unappreciated, it could be dangerous, man. It could be very, very dangerous. And you might, all the listeners out there, you know what I'm saying? East Coast, West Coast, down South, Midwest, you might be laughing at me, but I'm serious, and I'm going to touch on that here in just a few moments. But moral of the story is, though, man, if you out here doing things that you should be doing, and to the acquaintance that me and him was talking, I told him you should be doing this stuff anyway. That's what you do as a husband. That's what you do as a father. This is just what you do. I'm saying, what you want a participation award? You want some type of fucking trophy? Like, hey, great job. Great job, buddy. Great fucking job. No, man, the world don't work like that, man. It just don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? And I had to tell him, man. I had to tell him, like, look, man, I understand what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? When you do a lot of stuff, man, when you do a lot of things for people and people don't reciprocate it, it is frustrating. You know what I'm saying? It happens to me all the time because I'm a nice guy. I do things for people that I probably shouldn't do for people, but I'm going to continue to do it because that's just the type of person that I am. You know what I'm saying? But I don't get frustrated when people don't thank me because obviously they're not the type of person to reciprocate that. You know what I'm saying? And they always going to be that type of person, do for me, do for me, do for me. And guess what? There's going to be a point where they're going to need help and there's not going to be too many people around them because I don't scratch your back, you don't scratch my back. You know what I'm saying? And it should work like that with your friends and family. So, shouts to the guy I was talking with, man, because he really felt unappreciated, man. And I felt for him in a way, but then at the same time, I'm like, yo, wake the fuck up, man. I was like, yo, wake the fuck up, man. Wake up again. Wake up one more time because this is real life, man. And not everybody is gonna thank you, and not everybody's gonna be appreciative towards you. Some people don't give a flying fuck, man, and you can't change that. You know what I'm saying? So you got to change your own mentality. I always tell people, man, look in the mirror, analyze yourself before you start busting at people. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't do that, man. Everybody always want to play the victim. You know what I'm saying? People don't want to take accountability and be like, yo, son. No. You got to take accountability, man. Sometimes you just have to do that. You might not want to, but you have to. If you're a man, you have to take accountability. Female as well, you got to take accountability. Don't play no victim around here, man. It just ain't going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all the people, man, that shout out to all the people who do things for people that don't get acknowledged or doesn't get just goes unthanked. You know what I'm saying? And that goes for everybody, man. Like I said, females, males, whoever, man. Just make sure that at the end of the day, you're showing people love, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's all you could do, man. Spread that love, because if you spread hate, man, it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing for our kids. It ain't good for nobody. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be the theme today of what we talking about. And like I said, it's dangerous. People who need that in their life, they need that sense of fucking, hey, I want a pat on the back. I want that appreciate. It's dangerous, man. And like I said, man, I'm gonna tie it in with a current event that's been going on, and I want a lot of people to pay attention, because this shit can happen anywhere. You know what I'm saying? SixFamiliesRadio.com, y'all know what it is, man. I'm live. I'm here. I'm gonna answer some questions. So now that we got the topic out the way, we're gonna segue into a few things. So email questions. I got a few of them that I didn't get to last week. I actually got some new ones that came in for this week. I'm gonna try. I know this was kind of like an hour before I came on the air. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be live. So I'm gonna try to set something in stone. You know what I mean? It's definitely difficult with my schedule. I really do want to get shit moving for more of a set schedule, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes, man, just scheduling just don't work out. So I'm gonna get on here when I get on here, but I'm gonna try to do it more in advance and give y'all a few hours to get your questions in and be fair, you know what I mean? But I appreciate the people tuning in either way, you know what I mean? Whether you are on your way home from work or you at the gym or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So there's some email questions that I'm gonna get to that I didn't get to last week. I got 2 of those, and I got a few of them that came in today. And throughout the week. So we're going to touch on that. Just to transition properly, I want to touch a little bit on some current events, man. So bear with me a moment. Let me get to our handy dandy Hip Hop DX webpage, and let's see what the fuck's going on. Now, mind you, I haven't been on the internet today, so everything that I do right now, all my reactions and all of that is really it's gonna be live and direct, man, because I ain't see none of this shit. So it's gonna be interesting. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Shouts to everybody. Jesus Christ, shout to everybody on Twitter, man, hitting me. What's up, y'all? What's up? Tell a friend and tell a friend, man. Word of mouth. Let them know we live, sixfamiliesradio.com. Like I said, man, the top of the hour, I'm gonna do a special sneak preview of Barbershop Talk. The Sultan just walked in this motherfucker, so he's here. The guy blacker than Wesley Snipes isn't here as well, and I'm gonna introduce y'all to them here shortly. But yeah, man, shout out to everybody on Twitter, man, going crazy. Yeah, you can hashtag the show if you want to ask questions. Hashtag Ask Vinny, so hashtag Ask Vinny. You can also use the hashtag The Sit Down. We here though, man. We here. All right, so let's see what the hell's going on, man, in the wonderful world of our hip-hop culture. And let's see what the fuck is going on out here, man. All right. Let me get situated here. All right, so let's see here, man. Shouts to Hip Hop DX, man. I use everything. As far as for the show, I use them because they're credible. And I fucks with the staff over there, man. Shout to them. So, first things first, man. Yo, is Jay-Z and Pusha T record is crazy. Stupid. Shout out to Pusha T, man. I guess this King Push is coming a lot sooner than I anticipated. They dropped the record, I believe, yesterday. Was it yesterday? Happy day before yesterday. Drug Dealers Anonymous. Pusha T featuring Jay-Z. Yo, this record is so dope. I encourage everybody who see. I'm a type of guy, yo, and I'm gonna keep it all the way 100, like I always do. I don't even know why I gotta say that, but I'm gonna keep it funky with y'all. Pusha T is one of my favorite MCs out right now. He's in the top 5 easily, maybe even top 3 if we really get down to the nitty gritty. But what I love about Pusha T, man, is that he continues to push his own creativity when it comes down to talking about the almighty drug game. A lot of people, give him a lot of criticism due to his drug infested, bars. And I'm gonna be quite frank with y'all. I love it. I love it, man. Shout to Pusha T, man. I love it. Here's why I love it, though. It's not because it's drug rap. Pusha has a unique way of keeping the narrative, but also making it fresh and new, and taking a typical drug rapper who's all about punchlines and I did this and I did that, but he's really, really, really doing wonders with his wordplay and the intricacy of his words. He's just doing dope things with his lyrics. And what I loved about this record, John, if y'all haven't peeped it, man, go to Hip Hop DX. They got it in the audio section. The reason why I love this record so fucking much is because there's a Jay-Z gets on a record. It had to be 48 bars, man. It had to be 48 bars, easily, of Hov just doing what he does. But in the beginning of this, record, they take a snippet from a conservative, right wing analyst by the name of Tommy Laren, and she's cute, man. She's a beautiful young lady, but she's stupid. She's stupid, man. She is stupid. Yo, if I was a female, yo, Bruce Jenner, Caitlyn Jenner, yo, get her, yo. Yo, get her and punch her in the face as hard as you can. Yo, but there's a snippet in the record, you know, and she basically went on. I don't know what TV channel she's on. I don't really have all the facts about her, but all I know is she's cute, but she's stupid. I've seen a couple of her interviews with people, but she basically was blasting Beyonce about the Super Bowl performance with the formation joint when she was up there with the Black Panther with the fist in the air and all that. So she goes, your husband's so cracked for 14 years. So Push and Jay put this snippet in there right before Jay gets in, and it's so dope, man. It's like, it's so dope, man. And I just love how they you know, I love how they get on the record and just spaz on it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking forward to Push's album. Really looking forward to it. So shout out to him, man. He's always putting together some incredible music. He dropped the King Push, I guess the prelude, I think he was calling it, Dust Till Dawn or something like that. He dropped that in December, and I really enjoyed that project from top to bottom. He says it was a lot of throwaway records, but there's no way a lot of those were throwaways, man. So, yeah, man, shout out to them. If you haven't heard the record, it's one of the hottest records out right now. It's funny because he posted, I think he did an interview with Genius. Shout out to Rob Markman, but he did an interview saying how Jay-Z got on the record, you know what I'm saying? And it was kind of dope. They emailed it, and I think he snapshotted kind of the conversation, or he rewrote it as to kind of how it happened. But it's dope that you could just get Jay on a text and be like, boom, you know what I mean? But that's the second track Jay's been on in a week, man, that he's done some damage to. So I don't know, man. Maybe we got a Hove summer coming. That would be nice. That would be very, very nice. But yeah, check out that record if y'all haven't heard it yet. It's dope. Let's see, man. What else is going on out here, man? Well, Meek Mill, house arrest extended. So let me check this shit, man. So let's see. Meek Mill hit with an additional 8 days on house arrest. Okay. Fuck is that about? That ain't news. I guess TMZ saying extension stemmed from a mix-up regarding the type of community service he was supposed to complete. The rapper was reportedly ordered to complete 90 days of community service with homeless, senior citizens, and veterans. Instead, Meek put his 90 days towards visiting school, assisting with the water crisis in Flint, Michigan, taking part in motivational speeches, and visiting the homeless. So, I mean, I guess you can report on that. But shout out to Meek, man. I know he's been dealing with a lot with this case, and let's hope he can get his mind right and get back into that studio where he does wonderful things. So let's see if he can stay out of trouble with that. You know what was crazy, man? I could have sworn there was some type of, you know, restriction. He wasn't able to record music or something like that. So it says right here he filed an appeal and was allowed to record music, quote unquote, to protect his brand. So that's cool, man. Shout out to him though, man. I'm looking forward to some new music. I know he did something on a Remy joint. I know I think Rem told me, I know Rem or Pap told me that he jumped on it, and I actually heard it. So shout out to him, man. And yeah, we waiting for some new music, man. That'll be dope. I know a lot of people. See, you know what? Just something kind of sidebar, you know, related to Meek Mill. A lot of y'all dumb, stupid internet idiots on Snapchat and Instagram and Facebook hating on Meek Mill left and right. Like, are you serious, man? Come on, bro. Stop it with this Drake shit, man. Stop it. Just cut it out. Cut it the fuck out. Punch all of y'all, man. I don't like that, man. It's like they had the battle. It was what it was. And then boom. You know what I'm saying? I know he keep throwing shots at Drake, but literally, man, how you gonna battle a dude that don't write his own raps? He won. I mean, I wouldn't